guys, Chris here, aka Bricknit, and welcome back to another LEGO video. Now, really awesome. The weather has been miserable this weekend, but I did get 3 orders through the post from BrickLink, so these are from a different country and they took ages to get here. But I did do a video quite a while back now, which is where these came from, which I showed you how to kind of save money on getting some like the gift with purchases. And this is basically going to be, the majority of it is that little Batmobile that came with the original UCS Batmobile on launch day if you're a VIP, but I didn't get my hands on it. So this is going to be that. There's also a couple of minifigures and stuff in here that I've been buying as well. So let's have a look at what the quality is and whether you think that this is probably, it's definitely a cheaper way, but whether this is a better way or whether you just would want to get a sealed version of a set. So let's start off with this one in the middle. So I've already kind of cut all these open. In fact, I don't think I've cut that one open yet, but there we go. Here is the first one. And you can kind of see here that it's nicely wrapped by the looks of it. And you can probably also see, if you look carefully, that I do have some figures in here. Maybe I should have got some scissors for this. I always forget scissors for these videos. So this guy obviously sellotaped together, so let's just be careful not to damage what's inside. There we go. Right, hopefully that will help. Well, it looks like it's all nicely packaged. I did ask for new pieces, which is always a good thing to do on BrickLink because sometimes you can get some pretty horrible pieces. But you can see that I do have some figures here, and you can probably guess what they are. These are the LEGO Flintstones figures. Now, I was going to get the set, and it's kind of to the point now where is whether do I get the set or not. This guy had a lot of these pieces already, and when you go into the shopping baskets when it's kind of auto made them for you, you can go in and then have a look if you want to add anything else to basket. And this guy had these for really cheap, brand new, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy them. So I'll just quickly do one of them really quickly, and then I'll put them all together at the end of the video. But here we go. So there we go. I think these would be great to go in my new Wicked brick display case when I finally get it. But yeah, these are great. So I didn't want to get the entire set, so that's where something like BrickLink does make it a little bit cheaper if you just wanted to get some of the figures, although some of the Star Wars ones are absolutely crazy priced. So having a quick look through all here, it looks really nicely done. Now, annoyingly, I think I didn't really need this piece. I think this piece is actually the display sticker plaque, but I just kind of put it all on anyway, and that's probably quite an expensive piece, but maybe it'll get used somewhere else. Yeah, that's also that display as well, I think. Here are some of the tires, pretty nice there. Some of the long pieces. Yeah, really good. These look really good quality, so that's pretty good. So you've got 4 minifigures, a couple of random bricks, and the back fins for the Batmobile, and 2 of the tires. So that's that one. Now let's open this one. Oh, this one. This guy's done a paper bag. There you go. Very nice, soft. So hopefully this one feels maybe not as put together as that one, but you don't know. Lego pieces all jingle around, so let's quickly open this. Oh no, they just do like they're in just as good a bags. Wow, really good. So let's put that down there and have a quick look at what is in here. So again, just lots of black pieces. This guy's done them in kind of piece size, I think. There we go, that's that one. Some more black pieces here. Again, more black pieces, some printed pieces in there as well. The yellow bits, the back, that looks like the back fire bit for the car. Then we got the wheels, the other 2 wheels, and the glass window there as well, which is pretty nice. As well as random guns that are in the set. And then some bits all parceled together. These may have been the second-hand pieces, although they look really good quality, so I don't see that being any issue there. As well as a random receipt. Interesting, never had a receipt before. So this is all the bits that I'm going to be needing for that mini UCS Batmobile. I'll do a quick time lapse at the end of this video and show you that set, along with, you know, I've got the DeLorean and the Ecto-1 as well. So last parcel before we do that though, and this one is different. This one is figures, and they're actually Dimensions figures. And if you guys realize that I have done a stream recently, which was with the Ecto-1, you may have a guess what this is. It's Dimensions, but it's not the new Ghostbusters stuff. It is the old Ghostbusters stuff. Ooh. Some bits have fallen apart in the packaging, which is absolutely fine, but these look all right, actually. I did have a quick peek at this one before, just to make sure that they were all right. But there we go. So, the main bits in this are actually, if you hadn't realised, this is the Ghostbusters Dimensions set but the original Ghostbusters. So here are the little extra bits. You get like a mini Ecto-1 dimensions. You get the monsters from the original Ghostbusters film, which is pretty cool, the stone monsters. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's a plasma gun of some kind. I don't know what that's from, this bit here. Maybe from the ghost trap or something. That's like a little ghost trap. And we get another weird piece as well. But the major things for this set were, we have Peter Venkman here, and he's the same one from the firehouse with the nice printed arms. However, the reason you want him, and a lot of people don't realize this, but this Dimensions one is him without being slimed. So if you wanted to have the 4 original characters but without slimed like effects on it, this is the only way to get him, because in the actual firehouse set, he has like the slime all over him, just like the brick head, like that. So he kind of has all the slime on him, which some people don't want if they want it displayed nicely. So that's why he's a good one to pick up if you did want to get him. Then next we have another Slimer as well. So this guy is very, very similar to the Slimer in the firehouse. However, he is a darker green and he does have slightly different printing. Now, I don't have the other Slimer for comparison, not at the moment anyway. So, yeah, we'll just have to take my word for it that he is a different Slimer. And he comes with a little 1x2 piece there as well, so he can be floating. Pretty cool. But I probably won't have them on these display stands. And then last but not least is the main one. The main reason I picked up this pack, because I saw this at a decent price, is for the Marshmallow Man. How cool is that? Minifigure size version of the puffed Marshmallow Man. Absolutely awesome. Sadly, it doesn't have the printing on his hat, but I think it does a great job anyway. And this is just one that I really wanted in my collection for a long, long time. And then when I was buying Ghostbusters stuff recently, I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick him up whilst he's not too expensive. So, these will go really, really nicely in my Ghostbusters kind of setup. As you can tell, I already have the Ecto-1 here. Like I said, we did a live build of this last week, so if you guys haven't seen that, go and check it out. As well as we got this display stand here with the old ones that did come with that set, which is really, really cool. I do want to get the better versions of these figures at some point with the arm printing, just like this guy. So if you can see, these guys here don't have that arm printing. However, he does, which does really, really add to the uniqueness of these characters, but you only get those in the Ghostbusters Firehouse, which is a very, very expensive set. So before we move on to building the Batmobile, I just wanted to quickly show you the Flintstones characters. I just quickly built them off camera, and as you can see there is Fred. I think these are great. His hair is off a little bit there, but these guys are really, really cool, and it's definitely something I wanted to have in my collection. There's Barney as well. Really, really nice figures. And then we have Wilma and Betty there as well. I think you guys have probably seen these. They've been out for a long, long time now. But I wasn't too interested in the set because I wasn't going to be using it in the city or having it on display anywhere. So I just thought, wanted to get these guys as little figures that would be going well with some of these retired dimension sets and things where you've got characters like I've got the Stranger Things ones where there's nowhere really to display them. So I'm going to have as like a big display of all kind of pop culture minifigs. So they're going to go really, really well in there. So now I'm going to do a quick 30-second time lapse building this little mini UCS Batmobile, I'm going to call it, and then show you comparisons next to the Ecto-1 and the custom Brick Vault DeLorean, which this is absolutely awesome. So, be back in 30 seconds. Okay, so after about 20 minutes-ish, here is the Batmobile, 1989 minifig scale one, and it is really, really cool. There we go, you can see it there. It doesn't have the slide-out cockpit, but it kind of opens just like that. Really nice details inside for the steering wheel bit. I think that looks really, really nice. And it does have a play function where when you spin, I believe it's the back wheels, yeah, the fire actually moves, which is pretty sweet. So, quickly show you this in comparison to the Ecto-1. And I think this is a very comparable kind of set for the fact that this was £45 when it came out and this was a gift with purchase. I think it's a very, very decent actual, you know, kind of one that looks like it would be film accurate. And I just really don't get why LEGO didn't make this as an actual set, because I think this would be an absolutely great set. So desirable, probably one of the most desirable gift with purchases in the last couple of years. So this is a really, really cool one. And I think overall, getting it from BrickLink's not too bad. Some of the pieces that are considered new, I wouldn't actually say were new. May need to look for some more of the canopy pieces or something if I can see that in future, because that one is a little bit scratched from my one. Not really that nice of a piece, but the rest of it seems all okay. Also, another issue with the BrickLink order was the fact that they actually sent the wrong piece, which was 4 of them, which was actually this piece right here. Now, luckily, I had to look through what I actually had on my in my collection again. I didn't have any of them, but with BrickLink, you can go in, you can type in that actual piece number, then look at what sets it was in. And I did actually have a set, which was a Ninjago set that I hadn't built yet, which I managed to pull them out of, use for this, and then I'll buy some more of them for that set when I get around to building it. But overall, I'm really, really happy with the BrickLink order. I think it's absolutely fine. This is definitely a cheaper way to get this set, and it's going to look absolutely awesome next to my UCS Batmobile, as well as I cannot wait for the Ecto-1 to be coming out as well. So that's going to be the next build on this channel, I'm pretty sure. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that kind of gave you a little bit of insights into BrickLink orders and stuff, and what I kind of buy on my BrickLink orders. And have an absolute awesome day. If you enjoyed the vid, then if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. And as always, keep bricking it.